We had to give in to the request of the Speaker.
O mga kababayan, first time in Philippine history na tila baga ang Senate President mga kababayan ay sunod-sunuran sa House Speaker mga kababayan. Ngayon lang nangyari na mukhang mas makapangyarihan pa ang leader ng lower house kaysa sa upper house mga kababayan na Senate President. Nagiging tambalos-los na rin itong si mga kababayan One Ball University si Soto. Isang tawag lang ni tambalos-los mga kababayan, umoo. Yes sir, yes sir. Sunod-sunuran kitamba mga kababayan. At kung inyong maririnig pakinggan nyo mga kababayan, mapailang ulit niyang sinasabi mga kababayan. Pakinggan nyo na kanyang binibigas. Sabi ni Speaker, ganyan talaga mga kababayan. Si Speaker, tinawagan ako ni Speaker. Bukang bibig na si Speaker mga kababayang animal. Kaya ka ba nalagay dyan, Soto, para maging sunod-sunuran na ang Senado dyan sa Speaker of the House nyo? Kaya kung malampag na si Bato mga kababayan panoorin nyo po.
We have a very sad experience, Mr. President. Because if the reason why the Speaker requested for Bryce Hernandez to be detained not in the Senate.
Di ba? Di ba nagpasaklolo yung ungas mga kababayan na 70,000 lang ang sahod mga kababayan, nakabili lang ng Lamborghini, iba't ibang mga sasakyan mga kababayan at mga motorsiklong mga big bikes. Sabi niya, wag niyo ako ibalik sa Senado. Ayun mga kababayan, tumalima si House Speaker. Wag na natin ibalik yan. Tumawag kay Soto at si Soto naman mga kababayan, napa-oo. Sa likod dyan mga kababayan, na sila ang may custody dyan sa Bryce Hernandez na yan.
Because for fear of being influenced by anybody or any member of the Senate. Alam mo, Mr. President, Colonel Grijaldo nag-testify dito sa ating committee.
Hindi prinotektahan mga kababayan ng Senado.
About the wrongdoings of the members of the Quadcom.
Ano ginawa na? Pinakulong nila.
Mr. President, and after he read his statement, sabi niya sa amin, Sir, can
protect
I be protected by the Senate? Dahil alam kong pinag-initan na ako ngayon ng House. So, I share the information to the committee and even to the leadership of the Senate. But the following day, or the days after, he was
transferred.
Required to appear before the Quadcom and he was cited in contempt. Nang siya ay na-contempt, kinulong siya doon. At nang kinulong siya doon, look, what happened? Binubombard siya doon, pinupuntahan siya doon at sinasabihan na huwag yung gusto namin na mangyari, gawin mo na para makalabas ka na dito sa kulungan. Hindi nag-give in si Colonel Grijaldo, kinulong siya hanggang natapos ang 19th Congress.
Kung hindi natapos ang 19th Congress, hindi yun makakalabas mga kababayan. Ibubulok nila.
So, Mr. President, sila ay takot sa kanilang ginagawa mismo. Hindi po yan gawain ng Senado na mag-impluensya ng resource person. Never pa nangyari yan na mayroong pumunta doon sa baba.
Wala natin si Jinggoy di ba? Nung panahon si mga kababayan, Jonathan Morales, pinuntahan niya si Jonathan mga kababayan.
Yung nakakulong contempt, cited in contempt na resource person, gawain nila yan sa House of Representatives. Ginawa nila kay Grijaldo. Kaya huwag tayong basta-basta bumigay sa kanila dahil we should be independent.
Ito under na little tambalos-los na itong si Soto mga kababayan
From them, Mr. President, hindi natin sila dapat sundin kung anong kagustuhan nila. We have to stand on our own. Thank you, Mr. President. The last time I know that Bryce Hernandez was cited in contempt and was issued commitment order to the USA detention room.
Na-contempt si Bryce mga kababayan dyan sa Senado. Tinawagan ni tambalos-los mga kababayan si Soto. Ayun, parang sinurrender mga kababayan. Diyos ko. Under ka ba ni tambalos-los Soto? Animal
may I
na to.
know where may I know the whereabouts of that Bryce Hernandez right now, Mr. President?
Well, according to the news,
sabi niya, ayaw niya. Huwag niyo akong ibalik sa Senado.
Paper accounts that I've read, I think they had our Senate President and the Speaker of the House had an agreement to commit Bryce Hernandez at the PNP Custodial Center at Camp Crame.
Sila lang ang nag-usap-usap mga kababayan. Senate President Soto at si tambalos-los.
May I clarify that
sige, mag-explain pa more.
By Senator Estrada for the information of Senator De La Rosa and the public. Yesterday,
One
after
ball.
the hearing, during the hearings that they were conducting in the House, Speaker Martin Romualdez.
Wow! Oh, 'di ba? Alam nyo na mga kababayan kung anong kaliskis niyang animal na yan. Sama-samang babangag muli ni Tambaloslos mga kababayan.
And said that their committee was allowing Mr. Hernandez to remain in the House
See?
and in the House of Representatives.
Under custody pa ng Senado ha, nakakontempt sa Senado, tapos kinupkup ng mga buhaya mga kababayan
And
sa
that
House.
he was requesting that he not be returned back to the Senate because of
Ano kasi ni swerte?
some fear
Wow,
for
fear.
his life. That is according to him. So what I did was I asked the speaker what he thinks, because we cannot allow that. I said he is under our custody.
Tingnan nyo mga kababayan, oh. Magkumpare ataya sila mga kababayan. Mayroong kasal na kasama sila. Ewan na natin kung magkumpare ba yan sila. Pero isa lang ang sigurado mga kababayan. Close ito kina Bangag at ina Tambaloslos.
And therefore, he is
One
in
ball.
contempt in the Senate. Pag iniwan namin sa inyo, sabi ko, ibig sabihin niyan para namin pinawalan.
Bakit hindi nyo
Kaya
kinuha?
hindi ako pumayag. Correct. So what I did was I asked the Sergeant at Arms to bring Mr. Hernandez to the PNP Custodial Center.
Ang tanong, bakit ikaw lang ang nag-decide niyan? Dapat diniscuss yan among groups doon mga kababayan. At least sa ano man lang, doon sa miyembro ng Blue Ribbon.
And that is where he is now. Still under the care of the OSAA.
Mr. President, is there a possibility that we can commit him back here in the Senate?
Of course, during the he's still under custody.
Of course. Tapos ano na? Parang nag-decide na siya mga kababayan. Hindi na yan magigisa. Oh. Parang nag-star witness na nila mga kababayan eh. Biglang nag-iba mga kababayan, nag-iba lang ang Blue Ribbon Committee, hindi na si Marcoleta. Biglang naging bida-bida. Munti ka nang mahuli na mga kababayan. Huling-huli na talaga. Tapos ngayon biglang naging bida.
The Senate. And therefore,
Let him be jailed here, Mr. President.
indirects, we had to
Sige Soto, palusot pa.
we had to give in to the request of the speaker.
Wow, we have to give in to the request of the speaker. Under ka ni speaker, obviously mga kababayan, under the Sayan speakership. For the first time in history, ang lower chamber mga kababayan mas makapangyarihan kaysa sa Senado. Animal.
He be not returned here as
But Mr. President, I think as we speak, the
Tuta na mga kababayan ang Senado sa kagustuhan ng Kongreso.
jurisdiction of the person of Bryce Hernandez belongs to the Senate.
yes, and that's why we can call him here anytime we need him.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Ang problema niyan mga kababayan pagdating doon sa Kongreso, ewan lang natin kung anong pinifeed doon mga kababayan, baka mayroon ng mga niluluto doon. Kampanting-kampante siya doon mga kababayan eh. Parang nabubuhayan ng loob.
Senator Alan Cayetano is recognized.
Sir President, on that
Minority Leader is recognized.
may I know, Sir President, will that be the new rule? Because under the present rule, kung sino may jurisdiction, siya yung magde-decide. So for example, siya ay incarcerated under RTC. So magpapaalam tayo sa RTC kung pwede nating hiramin. So nagpaalam sila sa atin kung pwede natin nila hiramin yung witness. Kasi insulto po sa atin yung sabihin may mangyayari sa kanya dito. Unang-una po, 24 tayo na lahat independent. Sinabi na rin po ng Senate President na ginagalang natin na independent ang Senate. Never naman po nagkaroon ng problema dito. ZTE, Pangulo pa. I remember dito, munti kaming maghablutan, if Senator Lacson remembers, with former Congressman Andaya, with our other witnesses, with Secretary Neri. Diba, parang may PSG pa atang pumasok, whatever, no? But we were able to handle it well and come to a conclusion. My point, Mr. President, is this. What if the reverse happens now? What if we borrow a witness from the House? Papaya, is that the new rule now? Na PNP custodial na? Or makikiusap tayo pabalik sa House?
Gumagawa-gawa sila ng kanilang rule mga kababayan. One ball talaga. One ball.
I don't think we should change rules without doing
Korte Suprema nga, nilalabag.
in caucus as a group. But I see the wisdom, Mr. President, of your immediate action. I'm not questioning your
We are questioning.
immediate action, Mr. President. I'm just asking, moving forward, shouldn't we keep the old rule na kung sino may custody, yun ang mag-keep nung custody niya, Mr. President?
Yes, and that is the decision that the presiding officer made last night. Indeed, you are right.
Indeed pang animal.
He is in our custody. Now, what we did yesterday was what we call parliamentary courtesy in accepting the proposal that he be not returned here but still under the care of the Senate.
Oh, tingnan nyo mga kababayan, nasunod ang kagustuhan ng suspect. First time in history na ang suspect na mga kababayan, nasunod ang kagustuhan. Ayaw nila ibalik dyan sa Senado. Bakit? Takot kayong kumanta? Ikanta ang mga kongresista? Ha?
Now, in the issue of, let's say, keeping it here, or the previous tradition that the Senate may sign
Hindi lang yan tradition, rules yan, ruling.
anyone and keep him here. We have also placed a witness to Muntinlupa, if you will recall.
Yes.
We also even sent somebody to the Pasay City Jail. So I don't see.
Pero iba yun eh. Hindi nag-aagawan ng resource person dati mga kababayan. Kaya yan yung paglalagay ng mga resource person dyan sa city jail mga kababayan, parang labag nga yan talaga sa karapatang pantao mga kababayan. Hindi pa naman yan akusado. I mean, convicted pala na ilalagay mo kasama ang mga kriminal. Meron naman silang detention center dyan mga kababayan sa Senado at Kongreso. Dyan na lang.
Any reason why we cannot commit this particular fellow to the PNP Custodial Center. But then again, I will leave it to the decision of the body. That was my decision last night. But if there is something that is a new decision that you would want, I will.
My decision. Nagdidesisyon ka ng sayo-sayo lang? Ikaw na ba ang Nagiging little tambalusdos na din ito mga kababayan
To the body.
Mr. President, I respect your decision. And I will
We
tell
did
you if
not.
I don't.
We don't.
I've always been
Mali ang drama.
honest and told you what I thought. No? And I do agree that certain decisions have to be made right away by the Senate President at that point. And you do not want a constitutional crisis or ayaw natin mag-agawan ng...
Pero kumonsulta ba siya? Wala. Kung hindi ni-raise up mga kababayan, hindi siya umamin.
ng witness sa gitna ng... and perception is important. Kung nakipag-agawan po kayo o tayo kagabi, it would appear na baka may katotohanan yung sinabi about senators. Kaya...
Di bali na. Rules
natin
is
dito.
rules.
The problem is, meron din kasing perception tuloy that by not having him back here, baka nga totoong ini-influensya natin. But from my point of view, from my limited point of view at this point in time, when he was here, no one was talking to him from the Senate panel. But according to Senator Marcoleta, he got information that the witness was being asked to single out senators there. So only God knows if Senator Jinggoy is the good one or the better one. Only God knows the totality of accusations against Brother Joel. But what do I know? I know na si Brother Joel, 2016 pa lang, 2017, when I left the Senate to go to the DFA, speech na ng speech to tungkol sa flood control eh. Even President Duterte had a speech na ang problema ko, DPWH. Never tinago ni ni President Duterte. Nandun yun po, nasa Facebook, nasa TikTok na sinasabi niya, baka may ghost project pa. 2022, to be fair to our new chairman of the committee on the Blue Ribbon Committee and the Senate President, you weren't here at that time, but I'm sure you monitored it.
Si Tolentino.
Tinuturo naman ni Secretary Bonoan kung bakit nagkaganon yung budget at ba't suddenly lumaki na naman yung budget. No? So the point is, Mr. President, perception here matters. Tomorrow ba or the next day, we will announce, I think Malacanang has already said they will announce a independent commission. The minority has not discussed whether we will support it or not. Personally, I support it. But just like Ferdinand Marcos Sr., he always asked the opposition for one member. Kasi kahit gaano ka-independent ang members niyan, kahit anong integrity niyan, tao pa rin yan
Marcos
Pwedeng may
Sr.?
agenda pa rin yung mga yan.
Di ba
So we will
anti-Marcos ka?
discuss in the minority. For example, kung maglalagay sila doon do they commit? Hindi sila tatakbo for national office in 2028. Baka may integrity nga. Gagamitin naman yung commission to run in 2028. Will they sign also that wala silang conflict of interest? Because some of the credible people now being interviewed are part of conglomerates and are working for oligarchs that also have their interests, maybe not in infrastructure, but on other things. So ang point ko, Mr. President, na-disrupt yung sistema ng corruption, which is good. Pero ang...
Na-disrupt lang, pero babalik yan. Kung hindi mapupuruhan mga kababayan, babalik yan. Hindi mawawala yan hanggang walang pangil mga kababayan kakagat dyan sa mga kurakot.
Ginagawa pabalik ng mga corrupt, dinidisrupt din tayo eh. Dinidisrupt din yung mga nag-imbestiga. That's why yesterday, I'm happy we have a consensus, the majority and minority, that we should continue our hearings. Iba yung sa House. I mean, wala tayong pakialam doon. If we agree with it or not, nasa sa kanila yon. Kung nag-iimbento sila o totoo sinasabi nila, yan ang sistema eh. Democracy is messy. Tayo po dito, respetuhin din nila. Kung may problema sa miyembro natin, 24 naman po tayo.
Paano ito sa one ball mga kababayan? Isang tawag lang ni Romualdez. Parang, yes sir, yes sir. Sabi ni speaker eh. Tinawag sa akin sa speaker.
We call out each
Lord.
other and we find a way to still have coffee or merienda together in the lounge. Sometimes not for 1 week because we're upset at each other. But that's the system, Mr. President. So again, Mr. President, I support, I acknowledge your right and the wisdom of deciding that last night. But personally, I don't know my companions in the minority. Personally, labanan ngayon ng perception.
Labanan ng perception.
Sino ba ipapatawag? Kakampihan ba natin mga senador? Porque kapwa senador yon. Pwede ba magsalita yung iba? Kasi dati siyang DPWH. Kasi dati siyang speaker. Dati siyang, all of this will be there, Mr. President. No? If only we could have the speeches of Senator Lacson like yesterday in such an orderly manner. But
yan si Villar mga kababayan, no? Dalawang Villar, malaking utang na loob sa mga Duterte. Unang-una si Mark Villar. Kung hindi yan kinuhang DPWH secretary ni Tatay Digong mga kababayan, malamang hindi yan magiging senador. Nakuryente sa Duterte Magic mga kababayan ay si Mark Villar. And then, si Camille Villar mga kababayan, kung hindi last minute mga kababayan, sumipsip kay Sara Duterte at nagpa-endorse, hindi yan mananalo. Ano ngayon? Ang mga animal mga kababayan, parang nag-traitor.
Hindi po ganun pagka, pag nandyan na yung mga witnesses.
Ayan na. Nilagay si Soto mga kababayan na ang hindi makamove on si Soto mga kababayan na nagpa-interview ka Ted Filon. Ang bukang bibig pa rin mga kababayan is impeachment ni VP Sara Duterte. Handa niyang buhayin mga kababayan sa archive.
Katotohanan po nun, kung 10 yung witness, unless we have 1 witness at a time, pero kung 10 ang witness, 10 ang senador, you cannot stop any senator kung sino tatanungin niya doon, Mr. President, di ba? So yun po ang problema lang, that since this involves high-ranking people and the PNP is not under the Senate, it creates another perception who controls who. But thank you for informing us that TUSAA is there.
Huwag ka mag-thank you dyan.
But Mr. President, sa akin lang po, kung babaguhin yung rule, so I acknowledge you're not changing the rule. You made a decision and is throwing it back. But kung babaguhin yung rule, I think we have to discuss it thoroughly. Because nga, masyadong mabigat yung accusation.
Huwag kang mag-decide na ikaw lang, one ball.
DE ba? Assistant DE na takot siya dito or whatever. Kasi Mr. President, ang dami na natin naging witness dito kung sino-sino inaccuse. Inaccuse kapwa senador eh. Never naman. I think when I was Blue Ribbon Chair, I just remember si Jun Losada natulog pa sa couch sa opisina ko. Sa baba, I think I only visited one witness once. Otherwise, hindi eh. So, anyway, Mr. President, thank you for your patience in hearing us out. May I defer to the chairperson now of the committee?
Yes, before Senator Ping Lacson is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. With all due respect to the Minority Leader.
Ano palusot mo naman, pisot, Ping?
There's what we call legal custody and physical custody. Lawyers know this, Mr. President.
Lawyer ka ba? Ang pinalitan mo, mahiyahiya ka, Lacson. Ang pinalitan mo, isang lawyer, batikang lawyer, magaling na lawyer. Samantalang ikaw, fugitive mga kababayan. Naging fugitive yan. May kaso yan tungkol aside sa kuratong baliling mga kababayan na issue. Yung pagkamatay ni Daser mga kababayan. Binintang sa kanila. Nalusutan, syempre. Nagtago nagtago yan, naging fugitive.
retains the legal custody over the person of Bryce Hernandez, the physical custody is of no moment, Mr. President. Whenever we need him, we'll just direct the PNP Custodial Center to deliver him here. And if the House of Representatives will be needing him, they will have to ask our permission. They cannot go direct to the PNP and tell them to bring the person of Bryce Hernandez to the House of Representatives. And
Ang problema niyan, pagdating doon sa mga buhaya, mga kababayan, mayroon ng common knowledge siya, alam na ng lahat. Mga buhaya, mga kababayan, ng sala rin dito. Tapos, pagpunta sa kanila, mga kababayan, kung ano-ano nang mga nafi-feed, mga kababayan, na siya namang, survival mode yung mga kababayan, sina Bryce Hernandez. Lahat gagawin yan, mga kababayan, kahit pa siguro lumangoy yan sa mga ebak na buhaya, mga kababayan, para makasurvive
this is
lang.
not a new rule, Mr. President. We have committed Alvin Balag to the Pasay City Jail. We have committed persons cited in contempt by the Senate in other detention centers. We're not changing the rules, Mr. President. So that's my manifestation, Mr. President.
Yeah. Minority Leader, go ahead.
Tama po si Senator Lacson na may legal at physical custody. Pero it's always the committee and the Senate who decides the physical custody. So in the case na sinabi yung
Abogado, ha?
City Jail,
Makinig ka nga sa abogado.
Dick Gordon and the committee na doon ilagay. In fact, ayaw nila eh. Yung mga kinulong doon, gusto nga dito. In this case, it is the witness, Assistant DE, saying, wag niyo akong dalhin doon, tapos siya yung nasunod.
Siya ang
So the
nasunod.
issue here is not only the physical and the legal custody. The issue also is the integrity of the Senate.
Parang naging, mga kababayan, inamin nila na, sasaktan dyan sa Senado. Ano sasaktan? Nakatingin ang sambay ng Pilipino, mga kababayan, sasaktan. Nasasaktan siguro siya dahil kabadong-kabado siya dahil dyan sa Senado, mga kababayan, nabubulgar siya. Pero ngayon, wala si Lacson na. Wala na si Marcoleta.
Perception.
Don't worry, Bryce.
That if we don't have him here, de lahat na lang ng witnesses sasabihin, wag tayo doon. Paano kung wala rin silang tiwala sa PNP? Wag sa PNP, nilipat natin sa NBI. The peculiarity of this case is that it wasn't the House nor the Senate, nor the PNP, nor the intelligence community making the request. It was the witness.
I beg
Ay.
to disagree. It was Speaker Martin
Bukang bibig speaker, mga kababayan, Uro, speaker. Sabi ni speaker
Romualdez who was asking me.
Yes,
I
Mr.
did not talk
President.
to the witness. I did
Bakit? Luhod ka kay speakership?
not hear him say it was only Speaker
Mr. President,
Martin.
it was live in the hearing. Bago siya magsalita, sinabi niya, pwede ba, mga congressman, wag niyo akong ibabalik sa Senate dahil may mga, hindi ako safe, may mga senador doon.
Natural, mga kababayan, di ba? Pagtatakpan siya ni Romualdez, don't worry, to the rescue kami dahil baka may masuka ka dyang pangalan ng mga kongresista.
Sabi ng congressman, magsalita ka muna. Meaning condition pa nila, magsalita ka, saka na. That's why I think, in fairness to the speaker, no? I don't
Walang
think this is
fairness doon.
personal.
Animal na
He
yun.
was also present.
Buhayang iyon.
Yeah,
Much the same
yes,
way
yes.
as I did not hear that
Let me
particular-
clarify that, Mr. President. I
Yes.
don't think it's his personal request. I think he was conveying it as speaker to this chamber in the same manner na pag may request kami sa House, either the majority leader or the Senate President will request it. But hindi naman po alam ng tao na ang request ay formal eh. And again, hindi ko na question yung kagabi. But all over the news and live, yun po ang lumalabas. Yung witness ang nagdidikta na wag niyo
Huwag niyo
ibalik sa
akong
Senate.
ibalik dyan.
Ano ba experience niya dito?
Natatakot ako dyan.
Ano ba ang ginawa natin sa kanya? Di ba?
Wag siyang ibalik sa Senate for detention.
Yes.
Pero we will never allow that he not be brought here back.
Agree,
when
Mr.
needed.
President,
As a
but
matter of fact, if you move for his
No, i-move na. Pabalikin dyan.
for him to be returned here, we will return here right
Go!
Agree, Mr. President. Ang problema kasi he gives the impression na pag dito, mapre-pressure or may kakausap sa kanya. Yun yung impression ngayon eh. Which I think is unfair to all of us. I'd love for him to name senators here para ma-confront natin na siya. But anyway, Mr. President,
Yes,
I think we
okay.
vented I don't know the pleasure of my colleagues. No, may I yield to
Okay.
Senator
So
Marcoleta?
just to ventilate more on what the
Ventilate.
minority was saying, let me just place on record so that the public will know.
Wow!
We have Section 6C of the rules of the Blue Ribbon Committee.
Sexy!
It's very clear.
Kung sa Itbulaga yan, mga kababayan, natawa na siya dyan, section sexy.
It says, a witness cited in contempt may be ordered to be detained in such place as may be designated by the committee alone or with the concurrence of the Senate President. Or either.
Just on the rules, we've done this already in the past, and
To the rescue ng animal din, oh. Ito si Zubiri, mga kababayan, no? Parang tataas din kilay natin dito, no? Diyos ko, Lord. Re-electionist ba yun sa 2028? Baka inidoro ka na rin, ano, Zubiri.
rules. But if our good colleagues would like to discuss this further, maybe in a caucus after the speeches, we could have a caucus and discuss, Mr. President, if we want him back here or we would keep him in the PNP Custodial Center.
Yes,
so that we can continue with the debates.
We'll continue with that. But before I recognize Senator De La Rosa or Senator Marcoleta, again, for the concern of the minority leader, the People's or the Independent Commission that is being created, we leave it up to the executive. That's their problem. But in the Senate, I have filed since August 16 the Independent People's Commission. Perhaps your concern can be addressed in our own bill.
Bill? Bill pa lang yan, eh.
I hope very soon we will be conducting a hearing of the matter.
Yeah, both, Mr. President, because if you remember, during the time of Ferdinand Marcos Sr., there were independent commissions.
Bakit na reference mo na ang Ferdinand Marcos Sr. ngayon, Cayetano? Di ba anti-Marcos ka? Ito rin ang nakakaano kay Cayetano, mga kababayan. Parang something is nakakapagtaka. Bago mag-eleksyon, mga kababayan, magnanakaw o mga ibalik yun, yung ninakaw na pera, mga kawatan, mga diktador. Ngayon, mga kababayan, aside sa nagiging soft siya kay BBM, mga kababayan, ngayon, kinukote na si Marcos Sr. Anong panahon ni Marcos Sr. o ganito-ganito ang ginawa. Ano ba talaga, Cayetano? Straighten up. Oh, straighten up. Sabihin mo na. Oh, diretsuhin mo na kami. Hindi ka na ba anti-Marcos ngayon?
And the opposition, and we are the new opposition here,
Yes.
advocated that. But I am studying your bill, and I thank you for filing it, Mr.
We
President.
can include that. We can include that. And this bill will be a lot better than the executive order because the executive order can be shut down by the Supreme Court. But
Ewan na natin kung pipirmahan niya ni Bangag, kababayan, yung kanilang bill.
actually, Section 4 of the proposed executive order. But in Section 4 of the Independent People's Commission, we are practically addressing that already right there in the bill. All right? Thank you.
Pong September 8, 2025, ako pa rin po ang chairman ng Blue Ribbon Committee. Ang Blue Ribbon Committee po ang nag-approve ng legal and physical custody nung ma-cite in contempt si Bryce Hernandez. Nung makiusap po ang Speaker ng House of Representatives sa inyo,
Bigay agad ba, kababayan? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh?
di po ba dapat nakonsulta naman ang chairman ng Blue Ribbon Committee?
Hindi.
kami po, ginawa namin yun
Hindi.
through the collective wisdom of the committee. Hindi po namin gawa-gawa yun. Kaya lang namin siya sinite in contempt sapagkat halos ipamukha na namin sa kanya ang mga datos.
Liar, mga kababayan, talaga.
Ibinigay ko na sa kanya ang lahat ng ipinanalo at ipinatalo
Tapos,
niya
ang nangyari sa mga kababayan, Kongreso, para siya ang superhero talaga na taga-Bulgar na ng lahat ng kurukutan.
sa casino. Pati yung ginagamit niyang dalawang ID na galing sa LTO, ayaw pa niyang aminin. Ganun po yung...
Hindi niya ba didinay, mga kababayan? Mayroong CCTV yung casino.
Gusto lamang namin siyang turuan ng leksyon para sa ganun kahit papano baka maisip niya na dapat sana mapahiya na siya sa sarili niya kung meron pa siyang kahihiyan.
Wala na yung kahihiyan.
Dapat naman sana nung siya'y mag-request ngayon sa House of Representatives, hindi po sa kanya dapat manggaling ang request kung saan siya magko-custody.
Tapos to the rescue sa kanya, mga kababayan, sa Tambaluslos. Pumayag naman si
Ang
Soto.
custody po yung
Animal.
natapos na. Nagsalita na po ang Blue Ribbon Committee. Bakit po hindi man lang nakonsulta ang Blue Ribbon Committee? Bakit kailangan po ang House of Representatives Speaker ang mananaig sa kanyang request.
Speaker ang mananaig. Walang hiya na talaga itong mga pangyayari, mga kababayan. Hindi magtatagal, mga kababayan. Matutulad tayo sa Nepal dahil dito sa mga animal na itong pinagtatakpan ang mga kawatan. So, anong masasabi niyo dito, mga kababayan? Post your comments below.